Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today we're going to be looking at an ink by J. Herbin. J. Herbin, Lierre, Encre, Lierre, Sauvage. It's a green ink. Kind of looks like a leaf green of some sort. I found the cheapest 3mm sample at Anderson Pens for $1.50. You can get a 6-pack, which is 6 milliliters, for $3.76. You can get a 10 ml bottle, which is an itty bitty size bottle, for $5.50. You can get 6 for $6. You can get a 30 ml bottle for as low as $8.60. A 30 ml bottle for $12.95 from Etsy. $12.99 on Google. Alright, so after all of that, today we're also going to be looking at the TWSBI Eco T with a fine nib. I got my sample from one of the pen friends. Oh my god, I feel so bad right now. It's either Chris, Sharon, or Freddie. And so I didn't write it down when I could. You guys need to remind me who sent me this, because I probably did an unboxing of this, said who it's from, and I just can't remember. I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad friend. I know, I should write it down, but I've been doing a better job. I have a list of everything that people send me. I just haven't written down who it was from yet. But I'm getting there, so. Alright, moving on. Just know that you guys are appreciated no matter what. Alright. We're going to look at Rhodia 80 GSM. Let's see. We're gonna call this E-L-S for today. So, it does have a little bit of staying power. Look at that. So, that's cool. Sorry. Trying to lighten it up to where I think that it actually comes into color. So, that's cool. Alright. No bleed through on the back. I totally use the back side of this paper. Alright, let's move on to 24-pound, 90-gram Hewlett Packard inkjet paper. E-L-S. dry after 5 seconds. That's pretty awesome. No real bleed through on the back. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Okay, so I got this. I got a ream of this from the 99-cent store. I don't know that I didn't keep the brand name of it, but this is some very, very thin grid paper. Almost dry after 5 seconds. No bleed through on the back. I totally use the back side of this paper. Alright. Let's move on to Clairefontaine 90 gram, 24 pound French roll. Almost dry after 5 seconds. No bleed through on the back. I totally use the back side of this paper. Alright. Moving on to the writing tablet from iScholar.com. Shop iScholar.com. Almost dry after 5 seconds. No bleed through on the back. I'd totally use the back side of this paper. Alright. Moving on to the memo book from Walmart.com. I'm going to have to re-put that little tabby thing. Alright. Almost dry after 5 seconds. Pretty good for a fine nib. No bleed through on the back. I'd totally use the back side of this paper. Alright, let's move on to the CVS caliber, 6 inches by 4 inches. Almost dry after 5 seconds. Pretty good. No bleed through on the back. I totally use the back side of this paper. Alright, moving on to the Fabriano Eco Claw 85 GSM. I seem to have misplaced my tab. Almost right after 5 seconds. No bleed through on the back. I totally use the back side of this paper. Alright, now we're moving on to the Lamy notebook. I believe this is 80 GSM. Oh, I didn't write it down. That's okay. So far, nothing has bled through this, but there's always a first. Almost dry after 6 seconds. Stuff is pretty thick. No bleed through on the back. I'd totally use the back side of this paper. Alright, moving on to the Birmingham Pen Company Tomoe River Paper 52 GSM. Almost dry after 5 seconds. It's pretty amazing. No bleed through, but heavy ghosting due to Tomoe River. I would totally use the backside of that paper. Alright, now let's move into the Mead. I still don't know how heavy this paper is, but I know it's the worst one of the bunch, so this is... No bleeding after 5 seconds. That's pretty good. Although it did bleed through just a little bit. You can kind of see where it did bleed through. It did bleed through a lot. Oh, that's not good. But it's really cheap paper. So if you're only using one side, you should be fine. I would not use the back side of that paper. Alright, and last but not least, we're going to do the art technique. Alright, this is 300-pound paper. 300-pound watercolor paper. Well, 300-gram, 140-pound copy paper. Not copy paper, 140-pound watercolor paper. My words are getting confused, sorry. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta find a brush. Alright, previously this was Noodler's Liberties Elysium. And now we're going to do J. Herbin, Encre, Lierre, Sauvage. Something about a green plant. I mean, I don't speak French very well, so when I do try and speak French, I'm told that I'm very good at it, which I don't really think so, considering I didn't study French. You know, I mean, like, properly. I've never studied French, but from afar, there are words that I kind of have been told over the years. So, alrighty then. Let's do the water thing. Let's see where the water's going, so I'm just going to kind of dump a whole bunch on there. And then I'll go, whoop-a-doo-whoa, look at that. Look at it. Wow. That is so cool. I know that that's not really how you're supposed to do it, but that's just kind of how I do it, and that's cool too. I mean, it's just art, right? Is there something that you guys do that's supposed to be done a certain way, but you don't follow the rules because you're a rule breaker and you know that you're breaking the rules, so it's okay? Let me know in the comment section below. I would like to know. Well, that is all for right now. I hope that this was enjoyable for some of you. That is all for today, so thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. I love you. Bye.